Time for the Hot Topic Buzz. More embarrassments for Vice President Kamala Harris. A ninth staffer reportedly jumping ship. Deputy Press Secretary Sabrina Singh now headed to the Defense Department. Meantime, the Western States Sheriff's Association calling for her to be removed as border czar, telling President Biden to, quote, appoint a new leader who can recognize, respect, and enforce the rule of law. Still, TheHill.com reporting that Harris will become Biden's, quote, road warrior in the coming months, traveling across America to champion infrastructure and broadband access. Mitch, your thoughts on our vice president?
You know, I'm not surprised that a deputy press secretary is jumping ship because it's got to be hard to do that spin when you're on a world stage and an important topic and the vice president of the United States goes into one of her classic cackling attacks. So I wouldn't want to have to be the one doing damage control there. Road warrior, when she's going to states to sell the infrastructure plan, why doesn't she head west and then head south and hit the southern border and do the first job that she was appointed for, which is dealing with the crisis that we have on our southern border because she's made one trip and didn't get anywhere near the border. So if you want to hit the road, maybe she should do the first job, not the new second, third, fifth job that she's been appointed to. Mark,
I just saw, and it's not just here in the United States, and I'm being kind of disappointment in the performance of this vice president. There was a editorial on Sky TV overseas that called Vice President Harris the worst vice president in American history and referred to her as a cackling nincompoop.
Oh, I love that.
I'm not making it up, and I'm not editorializing. That's what I just saw.
Well, look, Dagen, Mitch, I mean, we've been talking about narcissists for the last 2 hours, so let's add another one to the list. You've got Kamala, who unfortunately has also proven to be incompetent, so I would have to agree that she is a nincompoop. She has not been a good VP so far. And look, as it relates to this revolving door that is always going on under the VP, I'm sure there's not a mile-long line of people waiting to work for an incompetent narcissist. Mitch mentioned that condescending cackle. You couple that with zero results, it's not a good look. And one of the biggest issues I have with Kamala is she only sticks to the playbook. Last week she got up there and pretty much made a fool of herself because she couldn't talk about climate change. Rather than addressing the issues at the border head on, all she's done is talk about the root cause of why this is even an issue. There's climate change happening in Guatemala, and that's why people are crossing the border. Come on, Kamala. I mean, get with the times, understand that there's a problem, and get there and deal with these problems head on. And if all you can do is continue to refer back to a playbook, you're not cut out for the job, and you should have never been there in the first place.
I'm not sure she is read in on that playbook. I'm not sure that she is, because she can't answer basic questions and chooses not to. It's just mind-boggling. She uses a lot of words but never actually says anything. Maybe that's an art. Stay right there.